Dímelo. Let's get into it, baby.
Ah, yeah. It's time to travel and bang, baby.
This is Travel and Bang. I am Marky Bravo the Mulatto. Welcome to the jungle. We're here again. I am your tour guide in this crazy, strange, wild, and beautiful world. A little bit polluted, but that's all right. Before we get into it, I want to call out all the gentlemen out there trying to become the better version of yourself. As you know, one of the elements to sexual attraction, you know what I mean, is fitness, is making sure your body's right, okay? Healthy, firing off on all cylinders. That means, you know what that means, all right? But it also means we live in a world that's beating us down, okay? Our testosterone levels scientists are baffled. They don't know what's going on. But I know what's going on. We live in a polluted world. And, you know, we have a lot more priorities and responsibilities than we've ever had. Our ancestors didn't even have that many responsibilities and priorities. Their responsibilities was going out, you know, killing caribou, bringing home the meat, you know, cooking over open fire, you know what I mean? Doing caveman shit, doing tribal shit, okay? So there's a lot of stress, a lot of cortisol flowing through your veins. You got to work it out, gentlemen. You're going to age faster than you think you will if you don't work this out in the gym. Gentlemen, I'm going to introduce you to some products that I've been using now for years. You know, I get compliments everywhere I go. Gentlemen, I'm going to say something I never really tell people online. I'm 44 years old. I'm halfway to 50. I repeat, I'm 44 years old. I still get carded when I go buy beer. Okay? Especially when I clean shave and you don't see the silver gray hairs poking out. But I get confused for 28, 33, and people all want to know what it's about. It's about keeping that youth serum going. It's about staying fit. It's about getting your ass in the gym and working it out for 30 minutes, just 30 minutes, 4 times a week. But I want to introduce you to some products. Hit that link below, aonutrition.shop. They're so good, I'm amazed they're not illegal. So check it out when you get some time. Add it to your regimen. Eat clean, hydrate, use these products, work out, and within 2 months, I shit you not, with 2 months, you'll have the body of a Greek god. You think you're laughing, but I'm not kidding. Try these products. I'm serious as a heart attack. So I want to say repetition is the mother of skill, right? I have to say it. Repetition is the mother of skill. So we have to cover grounds again and again and again. So to remain sexually active, right? To remain sexually viable and have a fruitful love life, we all have to understand as men that this is work, okay? The man's burden is work. It's labor. It's stress. Any gentleman, any men out there that's selling you this candy ass, sit back, recline, you know what I mean? Put on autopilot, blowing sunshine and rainbows up your ass. These gentlemen are frauds. They're selling you a pipe dream. Why? Because they know they can exploit you. Okay? Take it from me, U.S. Army combat veteran, globetrotter, okay, lifestyle consultant, bon vivant, okay? Look that word up if you don't know it. I'm not gonna be your dictionary, okay? Take it from me. That this is not the way. Life is struggle. Life is pain. And I know I'm just saying the obvious, but when you say it with me, it's a certain, you know what I mean? You embrace it. You get engulfed in it. Now let's switch it to a part of life. One of the most important things in a man's life is sex. We try to deny it. Society tries to downplay it because we do live in a world where certain things can be said and certain things are just not viable, socially accepted, let me say, through social programming. So we're going to break through that barrier And look, the reality right now is, gentlemen, as men, to the day we die, we want to remain a modern sexual man. To be a modern sexual man, it means that what? The word sexual. You're having a lot of sexual intercourse. And I don't mean it in the gross, derogatory way. It's you upgrading yourself, okay, on all aspects, okay, financially, right? Upgrading that, physically, health-wise, okay, getting rid of addictions, things, poison, toxins that are dragging you down, increasing your libido through health. You know what I mean? Becoming a better lover. I'm gonna repeat, becoming a better lover. How many men talk that shit? Okay? How many dudes have I heard stories about who talk about their Superman lover? I like that song by Red Man back in the day. Superman lover, yeah, yeah. Something wrong with you. If you don't know the song, look it up. But how many men talk that shit? And the reality is, the majority, what the analytical research shows, is the majority of men are weak in bed. They can't even last more than 5 minutes fucking a woman in bed. Imagine the disappointment of a woman who meets a man, you know what I mean? He's looking all buff and masculine, talking all that rah, 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 blah, blah, blah shit. Then she finally, she sees the golden cobra and thinks this guy's gonna rock her world. And then all of a sudden, 3-4 minutes into it, you're laughing, but this is real. So when I say become the best version of yourself, we gotta cover all grounds, okay? So when we cover the financial, we make sure you're taking care of there, going the route, the journey that you need to go into financially, so you're taken care of. You may not be rich, but you're taken care of, right? Physically, health, because women through their biological drives, sex is really just a mating call for procreation, to create offspring. Even so, I get it, us humans, the majority of the time we have sex, we're not trying to procreate, we're not trying to create offspring. But I'm talking about the software that's running in the reptilian side of the brain. That's what's going on when a woman's really lustful. You know what I mean? In our world, we just want to fuck. But in the nature, in the software of hardware, what's playing out is procreation, right? To want to duplicate our DNA. That's where the horniness, just overtakes men and women. That's what that's really about. But we'll remain on this side of the planet, right? So the energy that you have to encompass has to be, energy, frequency, and vibration. Remember? Quantum physics talks about this. It has to be on. You have to be on. You have to be pulsating a higher frequency energy. The women pick up on that. And that's when they talk about game, when they talk about players, we're talking about the watered down version. When you talk about other guys who say, oh, this guy got sauce, he got, you know what I mean? What is sauce? What is that street slang for? It's for energy. It's the energy that guy is emitting. The je ne sais quoi, French for that which cannot be put into words, what can't be named, right? It's the energy. Can't be put in words. It's an energy. It's a frequency, energy, and vibration, gentlemen. Don't sleep on it. I know there's other dating coaches that they're just there to get you laid. It's like, I don't want to get in all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just get you laid. You're a beta male loser anyway. You know what I mean? That's basically what they're telling you. What I'm telling you on my channel, we're going to take this to another level. Okay? So as we said, and we'll get into business and other videos, once you get your body right, 4 days, 30 to 45 minutes per day, okay, 4 days out of the week, you're going to work out. As months go by, you're going to do the supplements, you're going to start seeing results. You're going to lose weight, you're going to shred, you're going to start getting hard body, Women are going to pick up on it. Now you got to get your game right. Because how many times have I met women who told me they met men, everything was cool, she told me, until he opened his fucking ignorant mouth and started talking stupid. And then she told me her pussy got more drier than a Sahara desert. Okay? So energy, frequency, vibration. As we said, think sex 5 seconds when you see the woman in public. All right, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 5. It'll get enough of a blood coursing, testosterone coursing, and at the same time the pheromones are releasing, because you have that short release of sexual energy when you looked at that woman. Be sure when you talk to women, you look in their eyes. A lot of sub-communications are through the eyes. Most men don't talk with their eyes. If you notice some men talk and they put their eyes away, that's social programming. We're told it's rude if you look someone in the eyes too strong. But actually, that's bullshit propaganda. The alpha male is going to look a woman directly in the eyes, seductively, not like you want to punch her in the face, okay? So understand, get that, work on that, okay? I was in Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan, and I didn't say anything. And I was working in Amdak Swaka in the IT department for Vectrus, the company Vectrus. And there was this really good-looking Polynesian army sergeant. She came in I didn't say anything to her, but the sexual energy, I think, that I pulsated, she picked up on that. And even after we got off of work, we talked, and then she invited me back in her room, and we had some of the most kinkiest, hardcore, sweaty, she was doing double monkey backflips in her barracks room with me. And then how hard it was to go to work the next day. She'd come around, my coworkers were around, and I had to play it off like I didn't really know her. We didn't know her like that. Okay? That was sexual energy. Okay? But as you know that you pulsate the energy, you're going to have to be direct. Like Alan Roger Curry, he teaches mode 1. You have to be direct and communicate verbatim what you want. Because sometimes you don't have time, like I have in certain situations, to come out and say it. As I told you, get a business card made. Or they make digital business cards now. You just tap her cell phone and she got all your information. Get it. You got to get it part of your arsenal. I'm going to wrap it up with this. Let's talk about sex. Fucking. Some of the most best passionate lovemaking isn't really in porn. Porn has a lot of good features in it, but it's the energy, it's the nuance that you take notice of when you're fucking a woman. And that's why it's so important. I want to wrap it up like this, that you have sexual relations, intimacy with women that you're really attracted to. The biggest sexual organ is the brain, gentlemen. It's the brain. So if you ain't turned on and you're just desperate, you're just having intercourse with just any old woman just because, it's better than nothing, you've been fooled. You've been bamboozled by porn. Look, some men can fuck anything. I'm telling you right now, I'm a connoisseur when it comes to the type of women I'm into. I'm going to teach every gentleman out there, go for women you're extremely attracted to. And you'll have the most mind-blowing sex, because there already will be mind-blowing sexual chemistry between you and that woman. Don't let any man steer you wrong and tell you just to get it on with any chick, all right? This has been Travel and Bang. Till next time, I'm going to hit a video up a day from now. Thanks for sharing, and asombroso.